So as we've talked about our standard bar, so the next one I'm going to talk about is my properties bar. So and my properties bar, as you can see, this is my properties bar. And what do you mean by properties bar? This display the properties of a selected object, and it also changes with any object you are using. Any object you are using. This my properties bar changes with any object you are using. So now as you can see, this I'm clicking on my pick tool. So can you see the properties? Maybe I'm not clicking on anything. So you can see the properties of the pick tool. So if I click on my zoom tool, let's for instance, can you see it has changed? So it's going to bring out all the selected properties, and it changes with any tools you are using. So if I'm using my text tool, it's going to change to the properties of a text tool. If I'm using an ellipse, so it's going to change to the properties. So that's what we mean about our properties bar. So the next one I'm going to talk about is my toolbox. My toolbox, this is very, very essential. So there's no how you work in Coreldraw without making use of your toolbox. So as you can see here, so this is where my toolbox is. So these are my toolbox. So there's no how you work without using your toolbox. So our toolbox contains the accessories used in working in a current environment. So is tools, as we all know, tools is also an accessories to which there's no how anybody can work without a tools. So just let us note that. And the next one is my color palette. My color palette, as you can see it on my window, this is my color palette. My color palette. And can you see it contains of so many colors. So and these colors you can use this to apply to any object you are using. So the next one is my scroll bar. My scroll bar, as you can see it here, my scroll bar. A scroll bar is displayed in the hiding part of a window. As you can see, yeah. So I can't see the up here. So if you make use of a scroll bar, it's going to show you if an object is there. Maybe let me just draw an object, for example, give it color. Okay, so now let me come back to my normal window. Can you see? So I can view that object there. So my scroll bar will enable me to do what? To view the hiding what? The hiding part of the window. So next one is my document tab. As you can see it here, this is my document tab. I'm having like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 documents. So it's going to show me. And this make it easy for us. Maybe we want to switch from one document to another. That's for us. Our document tab displays for each open document to allow you to quickly move between documents. Maybe I'm working here. I just want to move to this document. Just click here. So moving to another document, move here. So if I have like 20, 10, or any amount of any numbers of documents I'm working with, I can quickly switch from one document to another. So the next one here is my documents palette. So my documents color palette also, we can also call it color palette, meaning that it's going to show me all the colors I've been using in the document. Maybe can you see? So this is my documents palette. Has already shown me the numbers of colors I've used in this document. So that is my documents palette. And this is a document bar that contains color swatches for the current document. We can also call our colors as color swatches. So the next one here is my status bar, and this is my status bar, and this is an area of the bottom of the application window that contains information about object properties such as type, size, color, file, and resolution. So let's know about our properties bar. It's going to show you the properties of what the colors I've been using, the object I click on. Maybe this is orange and what this is black. So that is not about our status bar, and we have what our rulers bar. This is an horizontal and vertical. Can you see my ruler bar? Ruler bar. So